We're moving! Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I haven't talked about this at all on my channel, and that was on purpose. We bought a house. We are closing on it at this time that this video is filmed. We're closing on it tomorrow. You guys won't see this till after we close, possibly till after we moved. That's okay. Possibly till after we move. It all depends on how things work out. We're trying to get out of here this weekend, but that may not be the case. We have to do a little bit of renovation before we can move in. I mean, there's more than that that should be renovated, but in order to move in, there's only like a wall and some flooring that needs to be done. So hopefully we can do that in the next, today, tomorrow, and then Saturday. Hopefully that's what we can get done and then be out of here on Sunday. Fingers crossed. But in order to do that, I have a lot to do in this house if we're gonna be out of here this weekend. So I'm gonna show you my to-do list. This I'm sure will be added to as I go through and realize what else I need to do, but for right this second, this is what I have on my to-do list. To go through and pack up the shelf in the top of our closet, at least my stuff. Go through the white dresser. We have a little white 3-drawer plastic dresser in our room, and I want to go through that and try to box up or get rid of stuff that doesn't really need to be in there, and then I can put my clothes in there and that will be easier to move. Go through under bed bins. We have 6 bins under our bed that need to be gone through and got rid of some stuff, but then some of them are also empty and we can use those as boxes. Go through kids' toys. The kids have a lot of, well, Bella has a lot of toys that she doesn't need that we can get rid of, or just go through and organize those. Go through kids' clothes. We don't have closets in the new house, so we all have to use dressers. So I have to go through the closet and go through Bella's shirts and pajamas, get rid of stuff that's a bit small on her, and then fold and organize her shirts into her dresser. Pack decor. We have like stuff up here. I have to go through all of that, but we still have our Christmas tree up. The kids' car seats are out of the truck because Tom just took a load of stuff up to his dad's that we don't need here, and that could be taken up and stored there to make our move easier and quicker. I have like all of this stuff. Just like there's stuff in that windowsill. Just lots of stuff that could be taken care of. Pack pictures. All the pictures that are on the wall, we don't need those. So they can be packed up or at least taken down. Pack the bathroom. There's not a lot in the bathroom that could actually be packed because this is all the stuff from under the sink. That's all organized already. This stuff needs to be put in a box. And then like my feminine products up there need to be put in a box, but they can just be thrown in a box with the rest of the stuff because I haven't got my period and I don't foresee me getting it. And then those towels can probably just be thrown in that bin with the rest of the towels and we can carry them like that. But other than that and like that stuff, oh, I forgot about this stuff. But this stuff we need like on a daily basis because like that's face wash and stuff. But a lot of this stuff can just be put in boxes and then like left in here until we're ready to move. There's just that stuff and then that stuff. But like I said, there's not a lot to do in the bathroom. So I'm going to get started on this right now. I should be able to get through this by the end of today. It seems like a lot more than it is. Because when I say go through stuff, it's not going to take me all that long to go through and get rid of stuff that we don't need. It's just a matter of taking it out, going through it, and then putting it where it should go or boxing it up.
Can I say hi?
You're in your pajamas.
Hi.
She needs a bath. This hair is a mess, but that's just real life. Kaven's back here in this chair hanging out. Bella, let go of me. So I'm gonna get started on that. I'm not sure how much I'll film. I don't think I'm going to do any time lapses. This is just going to be kind of like a quick vlog style video. just because I have so much to do. It's hard to set the camera up and keep it where you can see me. I will check back in with you when I have an update. I got like into it and forgot to update you guys throughout what I was doing, which is kind of self-explanatory, so that's fine. So I pretty much did everything in the bedroom that needs to be done. I will show you. Okay, so I went through this, took everything out because it could be packed with other things and didn't need to be in there. Put all my clothes in there, so the entire closet is pretty much empty. We don't have closets or closet space at the new house, so we're gonna leave our hangers here because we have a million of them and we don't need them or know anyone that does. That's one of Tom's shirts that was on the ground. These I am giving to my cousin who's about to have a baby. I don't want them, and I figured, you know, why not give them to her since she is about to have a baby, and they were very comfortable for me while I was pregnant. Plus, like, these are a pair of maternity shorts. She's due in August, so those clothes will be good for the summer. I cleaned out this little area of the top of the closet. That's pretty much all I can do because this is Tom's stuff, but this is also stuff that like can't really be boxed except for the hats, and I'll leave that to him. This is memorabilia from me. That's just going to be moved as is, so I just left it up there for right now. I do have to go through the bottom, but this looks a lot worse than it actually is. Those things are boats, or for the boat. That's a bag full of stuff that can just be taken with us, zipped up and taken. Those are Tom's pants that he has to either get rid of or go through. Then there's a whole bunch of shoes. And then we get to this corner, and these boxes are full of just different decorations. So I am going to go through and organize those. I also see like a picture frame back there that I'll have to put with the rest of them. Then these are the 6 bins from underneath the bed. I went through all of them, got rid of everything that we didn't want, organized, put in things as in like I packed them full of things to take to the new house. This has picture frames in it. These are picture frames that would not fit, so we'll just put them on a seat or something. Extra bags, kind of miscellaneous. I think those are picture photo albums, a picture, and some hats. Then these also have a few extra bags, hats, blankets, books, a mirror, and then just like miscellaneous stuff down there. This is all Tom's stuff that's been here the whole time. I did go through and kind of like clear this walkway out a little bit more. He left those 3 boxes on the bed before he left, so I just left them there. I have to get that empty box and stuff off of there. I'll clean up the bed. I emptied out the bottom of that. Dirty laundry, dirty laundry. We come out here. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? You dropped all your toys? Here you go. Here. Here you go. The bathroom. I packed up all that extra stuff that was here. I can't really do much else in here. I don't have a whole lot of boxes, but also like a lot of this stuff is just stuff we use daily. Those 2 garbage bags are full of papers, whatever that we don't need, we're getting rid of, throwing away. I did all of that in like 2.5 hours, I think. I don't know. It didn't take me relatively all that long, but it's now 3:48, so I'm probably gonna be done for the day, just because Tom should be back home soon. I don't know if I mentioned, but he went to the new house and he took a load of stuff up to his dad's, because his dad lives like 5 minutes away from our new house. So, and he has an extra room, so we're just gonna store some stuff up there that we don't need, so it's easier on moving day. We can just, you know, load what'll fit up in the truck, and then we should only need to make one trip. We have our truck, the Toyota, the 4Runner, and then I guess Tom's friend is gonna help us. He said he's got a truck, and then he's also got an enclosed trailer, so our stuff won't get wet, because when we moved in here 2 years ago, it was also January, and everything got like salt and mud and just wet in general, and we had to clean everything off when we brought it in. So hopefully we won't have to do that. I think he's gonna help us, and then Tom's dad and one of Tom's dad's friends said they were gonna help us. We can hopefully get out of here in one trip. You know, with that many vehicles, we should be good. But yeah, I think okay. I think I'm gonna call it quits on this vlog for today, and I'll pick it back up tomorrow. Okay guys, so it is the next day, obviously. I mean, I'm in different clothes, my hair is different, I have makeup on. I woke up with this ginormous pimple this morning. I'm breaking out really bad. So Tom has been gone since 6:30, 6:40 this morning. It is now 11:36. He has been at the new house drywalling that wall and fixing part of the floor. The last I knew, they got all the drywall up and the first coat of mud up, or plaster, whatever you want to call it. And then he was waiting for that to dry. He was gonna sand it and then do another coat, and I'm pretty sure once that second coat dried and he sanded that he was done with the wall. So hopefully he gets that done today, and then he goes at like 3, I think, to like officially close on the house. But anyway, this morning, while I had my face mask and stuff on, the kids were being wild, obviously. They're kids. But I went through and I put all of Bella's clothes in her dresser and took out the clothes that we're going to get rid of. I need to bag up the clothes that we're going to get rid of, but at least all of her clothes that we're moving with are in her dresser, organized, la-di-da. I now have all of the Christmas decor that I could get in here on the bed. There's still, there's still the tree out there with ornaments on it that I have to undecorate. The tree is just going to stay out there because there's no point in bringing it in here and it being in our way when it's been out there for 2-3 months now. It can just stay there, but I'm going to take the ornaments off of it and put those away. I don't know if I showed you guys yesterday, but I stored like Christmas plates and stuff like that above our stove on this little, there's like a little gap over here between the ceiling and the cupboards. So I had some Christmas stuff stored there. It wasn't really just for Christmas stuff, it's just that's the extra stuff that we had because we got a whole bunch of Christmas decorations given to us last year. So that's where I had them stored instead of putting the plates and the breakable things back in the boxes all the time. I just stored them up there. But because they were above the stove and never got used since we've had them, they've just been up there, they were very greasy. It's gotta just be because we don't have any ventilation system here. There's the duct and the fan, but there's no, like, it doesn't go anywhere. If you turn the fan on, the air literally comes right back out at you. So I'm assuming it's just because of that, all the grease just went up and everything gets greasy up there. So I have to wash those before I put them away. But I'm going to take the boxes out of the closet now and go through them and try to just organize what I can and do what I can while the kids are sleeping. Like I said, now it's 11:40, so I am going to do this quick and then probably go get some lunch. I don't have a whole lot I can do today because a lot of it I either need more boxes for, or I can't do till we're like leaving the house, as in like packing up the plates and the pans and the food and all of that. A lot of that stuff that we need on a daily basis I can't pack up, and even if I wanted to, I don't have boxes to do so. I have this one big box here that I'm going to use for Bella's books, and they're not just Bella's but the kids' books. So I'm going to pack up the books once the kids wake up. I'm going to pack up these decorations that I have. I have to clean too, but I also, like I said, I have to take all the ornaments off the tree. I'm gonna go through and organize and get rid of toys out of here because she does not play with 90% of these, and like a lot of the dress-up dresses are too small for her. You know, take down all of that stuff that doesn't need to be up there. I just went through her shoes the other day, so I know all of those shoes fit her, but just go through and really organize and really be intentional with the toys that I keep, because she does not play with all of them. 90% of what she plays with are her horses and her blocks. So that's mainly what I'm going to be keeping. She does like her baby dolls, so I'll keep her baby dolls too. And anything else that I see in there that she thoroughly enjoys playing with, I'll keep. But I think I'm going to put a bin in there. I'm going to clean out a bin of hers and put all of Caven's toys in it, because he has a bin, but the bin is like an extra one. It doesn't fit in the toy thing, and I'd rather have that upstairs and either keep like extra diapers in that, or, you know, extra toys, like do toy rotations for him since he's so young. We might do that, but I want to just get all of the toys in one spot and not have to worry about some extra straggly bin. So that's what we're gonna do right now, and I will check in with you guys for an update later. I got so much done. It is a few hours later now. I got everything on my to-do list and more done. I'll take you guys in here and show you a little bit. So there's so much stuff. Well, really, it's not even that much stuff. It's just a lot of boxes stacked on top of each other. So as you guys saw from yesterday, that's all cleaned out. I took all the boxes out of here. This is all pretty much shoes and stuff. And then this is like some wine glasses and stuff from the kitchen, some knickknacks and some pictures and stuff from the kids' rooms, games from the kids' rooms. This is all decoration stuff. And then you come out here, and like I showed you guys earlier, everything is a mess. I did pick up a little bit, but Bella was coloring. We're getting rid of that stuff. It's more stuff to get rid of. That's probably the last of it because I went through everything else already. I went through her blocks and organized them and put the blocks that go with those in that bag, and the little Lego blocks in that bag, or in that box. And then we have like Caven's toys, and then these are her shoes, but the rest are just her toys, and they're sorted by category. They won't stay this way. I try way too hard all the time, but these are like her cars and her people figures. Like I said, Caven's toys. These are bigger toys, like her tools, her taco kit, her sky helicopter, stuff like that. Her stuffed animals that she keeps in her toy bin. These are the smaller ones. She has a rack thing in her room with her bigger stuffed animals to keep them kind of up and out of the way when she's not playing with them. But these ones she likes to like snuggle with and take care of the dog and whatnot. Her animals, 90% of those are horses. These, she has like a barn and a kitchen and furniture, that's all in there. And then we have her babies and her Barbies. And then this hat's in here because I don't know where else to put it. But this is just like her makeup and her bathtub and her stethoscope and all of that stuff in here. And then I cleaned everything off of there. Okay, so in here I got a lot put away. It's mainly in the closet. I went through and got all of the stuff off the hangers. I got a lot of the stuff taken out of there. What?
You have hangers and Buddy's toy, diapers, more diapers. Those are mine and those are Kevin. You make my bed and boys club make, and I play basketball.
I got everything taken off of this shelf. These boxes here are, this one's still a little bit empty, so I left it open in case anything else needs to be put in there. And then that bottom one is like jackets and bags and stuff like that. I didn't tape the top of that off yet because in case we need to get in there before we are like officially moving, I don't want to have to try to find the box with her winter coat and stuff in it.
Mom, we go in a new house.
Yeah, not today though.
Okay.
And then I just picked up a bit, made her bed. Hi, Kevin.
And bed.
This is what I did this morning. I just went through and sorted socks, underwear, hats. Okay, no, you don't need socks right now.
Oh.
Shirts, sweatshirts, dresses or dressier shirts, pajamas, which she has more in the wash, and then pants, leggings, sweatpants, jeans.
I love jeans.
And then we just have 3 bags of clothes that are too big for the kids. Hi, buddy. So those are the clothes that are
big for me.
No, they're not. They fit you. Those clothes are too big for the kids. Like 1.5 of those are for Kaven, and then the other 1.5 is for Bella. But the one bag for Bella was given to us from a girl who's like much older than her. So she's gonna probably not fit into those this year. It'll probably be next year, next year or the year after that by the time she fits into it. This swing is going to my brother along with these 2 bags of clothes that were Kaven's. I'm giving those to him along with our deep fryer. We don't use the deep fryer anymore. I'd rather just get rid of it, and they said they wanted it.
Can I play my saving?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna give those to him. He's gonna come get them at some point before we move. Originally the plan was for him to come grab them tomorrow, but because I'm gonna be cleaning, well, we're gonna be cleaning, Tom and I are gonna go to the house and sand the wall where they just did the drywall today, and then Tom's dad and his sister are gonna watch the kids while we do that because we don't want them in the house with how dusty and stuff it is, because it really needs to be cleaned. But that is gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe so you're around when I post my next one. Bye guys.